Most organizations don't fail at strategy because people disagree. They fail because people don't understand what really matters. The strategy is communicated, the slides are shared, the town hall is held, and still, execution breaks down. In this video, we look at why communicating strategy is harder than it looks, and what actually helps strategy get executed. A common assumption is that strategy fails because it is not communicated enough. In reality, strategy fails because it is not clear enough. More messages don't create clarity. More slides don't create alignment. Clarity comes from choices, not explanations. For strategy to be executed, people need answers to three simple questions. What really matters now? What no longer matters? And what has changed compared to before? If these questions are not answered clearly, people fill the gaps themselves. And that's where execution starts to drift. Strategy gets lost as it moves through the organization. Each layer adds interpretation, removes trade-offs, and protects local priorities. By the time strategy reaches the front line, it often becomes a list of initiatives without direction, without priority. That's not a communication problem. That's a design problem. Strategy communication is not about broadcasting messages. It's about consistent leadership behavior. What leaders repeat, challenge, and ignore signals what truly matters. If leaders tolerate conflicting priorities, no amount of communication will fix execution. Effective communication is embedded in the execution system. It shows up in governance discussions, decision-making forums, performance reviews. When strategy is communicated through decisions and trade-offs, not slogans, people understand how to act. Common traps include over-explaining instead of prioritizing, announcing strategy without removing old goals, using vision statements instead of concrete choices. These approaches create activity, not execution. Strategy gets executed when people are clear about priorities, trade-offs, and decision boundaries. Clarity reduces the need for communication. It allows people to act without asking for permission. That's when execution scales. Clear strategy is necessary, but not sufficient. Even when people understand priorities, execution still breaks down if strategy is not translated into objectives, measures, and accountability. In the next video, we'll focus on how strategy gets translated into OKRs and performance measures, and why this step often fails. If strategy isn't clear, it won't be executed, no matter how well it is communicated.